Well, at Lakme Fashion Week, day 3, joining us is someone who just walked the ramp for Taswa by Tarun Theliani, actor Ayush Mehra. Welcome. How was the experience today?
It was so quick that you don't come to know. You have to see it and be like, oh wow, but it was beautiful. The best part about walking on the ramp, this is the second time I'm doing it. The first time I did it for TT as well for his show in Bombay, and this is the second time they've called me. So it feels very nice, but you have no idea when it gets over. You go and you walk and you're like, ठीक था ना? मैंने कुछ. So I remember I was talking to TT and he was like, I have to drape you well before going. By the time I reached the place to walk, I was draped. I don't know how this happened, but it was fun. It was.
You look ready for a Diwali party. You can go like this.
Thank you so much, man. I really am thinking of taking this, but thank you so much for.
Festive season is here. क्या plans हैं?
Abhi to, I think the plans are to be with family, to be with friends. This whole week is going to be a celebration. Everyone's going to keep parties. Everyone's going to meet. Everyone's going to dress so well. So it's going to be a lot of pictures, a lot of fun, a lot of food. So I'm looking forward to all that. इससे पहले सब खत्म कर रहा हूँ ताकि फिर food.
Okay, I have to ask you, as you said, it's over before it starts when you're on the ramp. But what about before? Routine क्या रहता है before the ramp walk?
So before the ramp, they call you for fittings, then your hair, your makeup, then there's obviously choreography. They teach you. So it takes like 2-3 hours in that process, and by the time it gets over, you're like standing and you're like, oh, ye kya bhara kab? And you have to do the same thing, but with everything filled in, with all the glam and everything. So it just happens in a go. So that's the behind the scene. However chaotic it must be, but when you're walking, you have to be like, it's like water, you're gliding, and it just has to be very calm and effortless.
Do you like this look? Do you like wearing Indian often?
I love wearing Indian, and I think a lot of people have this myth that Indian has to be not comfortable, but this is so comfortable. I swear I can like move and dance and do so much that it feels beautiful and elegant, and it's also not expensive is what the point of Taswa is. And I really love that. It really drapes tradition with modernity, and that's